All right. Well, it's really good. LeSBP Trading familiar. Buenos dias, bonjour, bon dia, salbona, guten tag. Thank you all for tuning in. So today is an interesting day. Just going to go over really quickly. We're about to finally start or set up our live trading account for AMP Futures. I've been talking about it for a few days now, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So first things first, we got our little email here, basically saying that our funds were deposited. This is the second email, I think. Our first one was, so this one is our second one. This one is the first one. So we did basically 250 dollar deposits and equaled up to 100, excuse me, is what I was trying to say, so that we can go ahead and start the account. Now remember, I'm not going to start trading yet because I feel like $100 is way too little to trade with. But I do want to at least have the money in the account in order to at least open the account, and I'll just keep depositing basically. I'm not going to use it yet, but just have the account open and keep depositing. Hopefully there's no fees. I just thought about it. Hopefully there's no fees for like holding on to the account with only $100 in it. So I don't know. Some of these people are kind of crazy with it. Let's see. So I don't know if this is going to be right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to make sure this shit. How am I supposed to do this? I don't want to. I want to show the setup, but I don't want to show all of my info. I mean, y'all know my name. I guess it doesn't matter. Like y'all seen the account number and everything, so whatever. So if I look at the balance, let's see. If I look at the balance here, you'll notice that in that balance is finally $100. It was what 50 a couple days ago. Um, but as far as I know, all you do is you come down here to Trade Desk, you go to Live Trading Setup Request, and then the information, it just basically shows your first, last name, and then it moves over to, let me make sure I'm not showing anything crazy. I believe it's just your first, last name, and then your email address, which I really don't care if I'm showing at all, to be honest. Yeah, should be good. First, last name, and then after that, that's pretty much it. So moving on from there, I was gonna block it, but it doesn't matter because I don't think there's really anything that doesn't need to be shown. So that's my account information, and then you have what kind of setup it is. So it's an initial setup or new. First, last name, email, state, country, excuse me, and then state. And then right here, I would take a good little read into it. I'm not going to purchase anything because of the simple fact that I already have my CQG or CQE data through um, TradingView. So I don't necessarily need to buy the data. But if you wanted to buy the data, then you would go down here, specify which data you need. So you could say CQG, arithmetic, new TTD. Don't ask me what any of these things are because I have no fucking clue. If you were trading on MetaTrader and you wanted CQG data, stuff like that or whatever, I'm just going to say CQG no data, order routing only. And then as you select that, you'll see that it says if you select MetaTrader MT5, you'll see 2 logins to MetaTrader, and then CQG login. You'll be able to use these credentials to connect to any CQG connected trading platform in addition to MetaTrader. So like when I'm guessing when it says any of these CQG connected, no additional CQG user fees. That's great because I don't need it. I don't need to enable anything. I don't need to get any other data from any other place because I already pay. I think it's like $7 to $14 through TradingView. So if you were choosing that, you would see charges. So say you went to CQG, you could see like all CME markets, bundles, CME equities, and CBOT, stuff like that. Like I already have, I think I have this one. Either this one or this one of these. I think it's this one actually. So equity indices. I think it's this one for $13 because that's what I kind of pay on TradingView. And the rest of these I don't really care for anyway. So either way, we're gonna go CQG no data. Then I guess they have an offer that you can do. And once again, I don't know what happens, so I'm just going to stop right there because I'm gonna hit submit. Okay, yeah. So when you hit submit, this is all that pops up. When you hit submit, it just goes. Make sure you review your live trading setup request. So account number, initial setup, first last name, email, United States, Georgia, and then what you want. And then I'm gonna press complete. I'm sorry. I don't know what it says. I don't want anything crazy to pop up and then all of a sudden it shows like all this information that doesn't need to be shown. All right, cool. So your live trading setup request has been received and will be processed shortly. You receive an email and SMS notice once your live trading credentials are ready. Cool. Just hit OK, I'm guessing, and that should be it. Cool. So initial setup, we've got new status. Yeah, that's it. So I don't care if it comes up today. I don't care if I get the new setup or anything like that today. If it does, cool. That's fantastic. I can share that with you all later. Um, if not, then I'll share it on another day. But yeah, either way, we'll see when that comes in. They are relatively slow. I'm not gonna lie to you all. They are relatively slow with giving y'all the information and shit like that or whatever. So maybe it's just a it's your first time type of thing. I don't know. Your first login or maybe your first transaction. So maybe that's why it's so damn slow. But we'll see. We'll see how long it takes for them to give me the login information, and then I'll get back on here with a quick video, logging in, showing you the $100 on TradingView. Not trading it. I will not be trading it. I promise you, I will not be trading it. I'm telling you just as much as I'm telling myself, because I know I'm stupid sometimes with that stuff. So I need to make sure I do not trade it until I get at least. I think the minimum that I wanted to start off with. And I'll go back and check my minimum real quick. AMP futures margin. And what I'm looking at is this right here. I have two different screens of this. So I have this on my Excel spreadsheet, and then I have one on my OneNote, basically to say like what I plan to start off with. So I know the day. Fuck, that's not right, man. The day trading margin is 40, but that's not what I want to start with. I guess I didn't write it down because I wrote down my goal minimum for all of these, which was 3,200 to start day trading everything. But I guess I didn't write down what I wanted for just the S&P 500. I thought I did, but I know I don't want it below three to $400 because it's gonna be too little. So we're gonna start off with no less than $300 to $400. I think that means we probably won't start trading until at least November, which is fine. I'll still be practicing. I'll still be testing and stuff like that, anyways. In my head, I want to say that this time of year, anyways, is kind of a slowdown. So it'll be good to start brand new, pretty much at the beginning of the year, because I'm thinking that if I don't trade October, if I don't trade November, then more than likely I probably won't even trade December. So we'll see how it goes, though. I mean, as long as I have the $300 to $400 in the account, then that's when I'll try to figure out if I really want to trade or not. But as of now, because I'll probably only have 200 in the account in October and maybe another 100 in November, then well, it is October. I'll have 200 this month by the 15th, and then I'll have another 100 um, by November, which would be 300 total. So we'll kind of see. We'll kind of see if I want to go ahead and trade starting in November, or if I just want to wait until after like the Christmas holidays and stuff like that. All right, y'all. Thanks. If you got any questions, let me know. Appreciate y'all. I mean, by the time you see this, probably be, I don't know, November or December. So I apologize. It is October right now. Either way, I appreciate y'all for coming with me on the journey. And yeah, hope you have a good day. All right, y'all. Peace.